Greetings and welcome. How are we all feeling today? When life gets tough, we like to blame everything else. We don't look within because we have a huge influence on how our life is going to turn out. And if you can't self-manage and you can't have self-control, then you can't take responsibility for yourself. Being responsible doesn't just mean taking care of the house, taking care of your family. It means taking responsibility for yourself, what you do and what comes out of your mouth. It's very important that when we do something wrong, that we take accountability for it, because it's so good for your humanity and it makes you a better person as well. We really need to look at the things that we are causing in our own lives, because that's where our responsibility is. Other people cannot make decisions for us. Other people cannot change our life outcomes, because we still choose who we want in our lives. So it's important that we start looking at the decisions we make and how we act and how we react. And if you can't take accountability for yourself and your actions, then you don't have self-control, and then you don't have self-discipline, and you can't self-manage, which means you will go around becoming emotional and blaming other things, even if it has nothing to do with the situation. It's just easier to not look within when things go wrong. And that's what I'm saying, is that if you play a part, own up to that part, because the outcome will be better that way if you do so. And it's the honest thing to do. We really need to be able to self-manage and make sure that we are in control of the way we behave. Because if we're not, we're going to struggle to find connections with people. People will see us as unstable. And I've noticed something, that when people blame other things for their problems, things don't get better for them, because they can't take accountability for their lives and the decisions they make. So they complain a lot, and that is a natural thing for people who can't take responsibility. We need to start taking accountability for the decisions we make, our actions and reactions, how we behave towards other people, and just how we behave in general. So your habits as well. And also focusing on how you interact with people, because you have the choice of saying what you want to say and how you want to say it. Your body language as well. And one thing that we really need to start understanding is other people hurting you is not your fault, but the pain you feel, you need to learn to manage and work through, because we will always get hurt in life, and that's what happens. But you shouldn't blame yourself for it, but take accountability for the end result of the situation, and you'll feel better for it. You'll understand things don't always work out, but what part do I have to play? Also understand how you were brought up is not your fault, but how you continue to grow and develop and self-develop as a human being. That's something that you need to take accountability for. No one can ruin your life. You could have a really bad childhood, and I'm talking about the worst, but who you are as an adult and how you grow up is completely up to you. What you accept and reject in life, what you understand as truths, your values, that's all up to you. The way you view life, that will always be up to you no matter what. But people blaming you for their struggles and where they are in life is not your fault. Whereas if you are complaining about your problems, it's not the other person's fault. We need to take accountability for the issues that we have in our lives and being able to manage manage ourselves and deal with what is happening in life. And that's how we build ourselves as resilient human beings. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Stay strong wherever you're from. See you next time.